One thing about me is that I will never turn down the opportunity to try something new. So when Jake's parents invited us on a deep sea fishing trip, I obviously said yes. We got to the marina around 6:30, got the boat in the water, and got everything loaded up, and we were on our way. Watching the sunrise from the boat on the ocean was such a cool experience. We were headed about 40 miles out, which took us about 2.5 hours. I sat towards the front of the boat to watch the sunrise, but once we started picking up speed, I had to move to the back because I was getting soaked with the water. I ended up taking a nap wrapped up in a tarp, and honestly, it was not that bad. Once we got to our spot, we started fishing right away, of course. Not very experienced when it comes to fishing, but this kind of fishing was definitely different than what I was ever used to before, because all you have to do is actually just drop the bait and then wait for the fish to bite. This trigger was my very first catch of the day. We were mostly fishing for sea bass. We ended up catching quite a few. I was really hoping that we'd be able to see quite a bit of wildlife on this trip, and we definitely did. We actually came across a few sea turtles, which was so cool to see. We ended up staying out in the boat for a good majority of the day, and it actually didn't turn back to head towards shore until 3 o'clock. So obviously this gave us quite a bit of time to fish, and my arm was getting so sore. Our lines were set up with 2 hooks with the intention of hopefully catching 2 fish at once, which I did do a handful of times, and let me tell you, that is a good workout. I believe that this fish was called a bluefish, and it was probably the biggest fish we caught all day. We got back to the marina around 5 o'clock, and honestly, it was such a good trip. I would definitely do it again.